Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, this is your energy check-in tarot reading. So what I'm going to do is open your reading with an oracle message. This is a affirmation deck. Then I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And as I'm shuffling these cards, I just wanted to let everyone know that I am on Instagram. You can find me at Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I've got the blue check mark there. Lots of behind the scene content I'm going to try to put up, so check it out there at Instagram. So let's pull an oracle card for you. We are getting hostilities. Aries. So look at this image here. I don't know if any of you have seen a horse recently. Maybe you've been seeing something in your life that kind of resembles this image here. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the affirmation on this card. Feel free to use this in your own life, Aries. So I am receiving the peace and harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. So look at that. What a powerful affirmation for you today. So carry that with you, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards now and see what Spirit would like you to know. All right. So Aries, we are getting 8 of Swords. So perhaps some of you in your life at this time are feeling stuck or feel like you're not moving forward, or perhaps you're experiencing stagnation. Whatever this 8 of Swords energy is for you, I'm letting you know right now that clarity is coming in, that light is shining, illuminating your path. You're able to see where you're going. All you have to do is take that blindfold off and to untie yourself and start moving. All right, so 8 of Swords to start here. That's interesting because I do feel some of you are about to set yourselves free. Wow. Oh my goodness. So we're getting the Judgment card. This card has been coming out in a lot of readings today. So I've been shuffling my cards because I'm noticing this card popping up quite a bit here. So we've got it for you as well, Aries. So Judgment, there's an awakening, a renewal happening here for some of you. And because this is a major arcana card, the energy is going to be prominent in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely, others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, this is letting me know that there is a big change happening in your life right now, Aries. So we have the Queen of Wands coming through as well. So nurturing yourself, okay, using compassion, embracing compassion towards yourself. You're going to see a lot of growth and expansion in your life, Aries, and I feel this is going to happen through your awakening. Like this is a part of that process. So we're going to take a look at this and kind of see what is coming through for you. Now, what I also want you to do here, Aries, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will you strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Queen of Wands, and before we begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so lots of changes happening here for you. I feel that some of you are afraid to perhaps be thrown out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're not comfortable with change, right? And change is coming into your life here, Aries. So I want you to know that. I also want you to allow yourself to kind of see what kind of changes are coming into your life here. Sometimes what happens is we are so afraid of coming out of our comfortable place, even though it might be not comfortable, but we're comfortable in it because we're familiar with that space. This change is almost creating this emotion or feeling of anxiety or some sort of like scared feelings here. So, and some of you are recognizing that, yes, I am stuck, but I'm so afraid of the change that's coming in because I don't know what's going to happen, that is keeping you in a place of feeling stuck. And perhaps these are thoughts, things that are in your mind that can run wild and keep you in a place where you're feeling stuck. And remember that this place is only an illusion. Okay, so we're never actually stuck. We can actually set ourselves free if we choose to. We have to choose to do that. We have to choose to follow our path rather than allow ourselves to be kind of overwhelmed and held down or bound by our thoughts, the stories that we tell ourselves, by other people, whatever it might be. So it's now time for you to set yourself free here, Aries. The moon in the background is illuminating your path, so you're seeing things with more clarity. Things that were hidden are now revealing themselves, whatever these are for you. Perhaps you're recognizing that maybe you've been eating something that hasn't been healthy. Perhaps you notice that there's a behavior that you have that isn't benefiting you. This could be a person that's in your life that you're starting to recognize that isn't uplifting your energy. Like there's an awakening happening, right? This is showing up through the Judgment card. So there is a renewal process. There's almost, what I'm feeling here is a death rebirth energy coming through. So the death card in the background, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So this could be remnants of a death rebirth energy from something that you've already experienced before. But because there's some adjustments coming in, and because we are all ascending to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, this baggage, these things that we carry around cannot come up there with us. So this shedding, this letting go, this releasing has to happen for you, Aries. So set yourselves free here, my friends, especially with things that are whirling around in your mind. A really good way to release this energy is to actually write it down. So anything that you're feeling, anything that's kind of in your mind, you can't let go of it, write it all down. A great exercise is to empty your mind by writing things down and scrunching that paper and tossing it in the garbage, letting it know that it does not belong in your life, and then reshifting your focus and your thoughts to things that are going to bring positivity into your life. Perhaps think about your happy place, what it is that you're trying to create in your life, and even being grateful for all the things that are currently happening that are going good in your life. And I know there are many. If you feel like there aren't any, pick one. Okay, just find one for yourself to be grateful for. So the Judgment card. Now, the other thing that I'm getting here for some of you is this isn't really that intense. It's almost like a minor little hiccup. This could be like a creator's block for those of you that are creative, trying to, come up with the next project. It could be a minor little hiccup. So you'll have to share with me here, Aries, what these cards represent for you in your current life. So the Judgment card, this is that releasing, that letting go. You're making way and room for all the new to come into your life. And I feel that you're picking up on this energy, Aries. I feel that you're highly intuitive at this time as well, that you're receiving signs, and you know that this transition, this renewal energy, this awakening is happening in your life. And yeah, it's out of your comfort zone, but some of you are really doing well with this, navigating through this, really having faith and belief in yourself and the universe that this is leading you towards something that is going to bring about growth in your life. So some of you know that this is a learning lesson that you're going through, that you're acquiring a superpower through this process. You are evolving and becoming that version of you that is meant to receive all the beautiful blessings on the other side of this. So big changes, definitely. So rather than resisting change here, Aries, rather than being afraid of it, why not turn those fears, perhaps those weaknesses, maybe you're thinking that you're not strong enough. Remember, we are all strong enough. These challenges don't come in front of us. The universe doesn't send these to us unless we're capable of overcoming them. And there's a reason why it's coming in. There's something that you're meant to actually receive through experiencing this challenge. So any kind of fears or weaknesses you have, this year is all about turning those into your biggest strengths. So know that there's beautiful new changes coming in, and you are deserving of everything that is coming towards you here, all the beautiful things as you go through this shifting energy. Spirit guides are wanting you to embrace the energy of the life path number 5. 5 is all about bringing change in. And with change comes sometimes conflict, sometimes chaos, a little bit of turbulence as well, right? Being adaptable and flexible as you're going through this shift here, okay? Allowing yourself to kind of navigate by being a little bit flexible and kind of going up and down and around, facing it head on, whatever this is that you're facing here, some of you, right? The number 8, this is the year number 8 in numerology. So there's a lot of power that comes with this, and a lot of mastery, being brave and courageous to set yourself free and start moving forward. And then here we are with the Queen of Wands. A lot of energy is being sent your way here, Aries, to actually rise up and express your energy, like to express yourself in the world, to make yourself seen or known, for those of you that want to do that, right? I do feel there's like a reinvention of you happening here. This is kind of what I'm picking up through all of these cards, a reinvention of you. Perhaps this is you kind of going through this process of, again, reinventing yourself. I feel belief systems are shifting here for some of you, the way that you perceive the world, perhaps your life or different situations. You're starting to wake up and understand things a little bit more here, and you're being given this energy to actually express externally in your material world here, to create whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life. So not only that, spirit guides are wanting you to look at all the areas of your life where you want to see growth, and to actually nurture those areas, you know, water those plants. It's all about also planting seeds and then taking care of them and using compassion towards yourself. So anytime you're feeling like you're depleted of energy, this is where spirit guides want you to take a step back and recharge, and make sure you're actually doing this, because through this process, this is where you're going to see the most growth. There is so much growth, expansion, abundance, and prosperity coming to you here, Aries, through your own efforts, through your energy and your hard work. Okay, so remain strong here, stay grounded, find your center, allow yourself to kind of breathe through whatever is going on in your life right now, especially if you're being thrown out of your comfort zone. And remember that we all have an alert system, and those are our emotions. So anytime you're feeling like your emotions aren't feeling good, like you're not feeling good, and you can tell through your emotions, I want you to check in with what's in your mind, what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're experiencing. And what you want to do is allow those emotions and feelings to pass, rather than holding on to them and allowing them to sit there for a while. It's okay to observe those and to, you know, feel the emotions that your body's feeling. It's kind of like being an observer of your own emotions and allowing them to pass through. And it's kind of like, geez, why was I feeling like that when that thought came into my mind? Like, where is that feeling and emotion coming from? And just watch how they pass through, and then recenter your focus, refocus on where it is that you're headed, right? Start looking at all the beautiful things that you are creating, all the beautiful things that are currently in your life, and you're going to notice a lot of growth from this process. So even if you're able to, what I like to do sometimes when I first started doing this was I set an alarm on my cell phone to go off, just to center myself, right? To remember, like, okay, let's get all the thoughts out of my mind and start looking around at all the beautiful things in the world. I'd look out the window sometimes when I was at work. I'd notice all the beautiful animals, the crows, and then I'd be near water, so I'd see the boats passing by. It was just beautiful, right? Sometimes we forget about the beauty in our world when we're constantly go, 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 busy, busy. We're on tunnel vision, right? So being compassionate with yourselves as well, making sure that you rest. I have already mentioned this, but I feel this is going to be very important for you. And again, any kind of hostilities, these could be coming up through the Eight of Swords for some of you, which is showing up here on this card. And perhaps you're kind of like, I'm ready to go here because I feel that there's something coming in, right? So this is a really good affirmation. I'm going to read this to you one more time. I am receiving the peace and a harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. And you know what? Sometimes we have way too many boundaries up where we're not even open and receptive. So this is where spirit guides again, with the Queen of Wands being present in your life here, is to be open and receptive to everything that the universe is sending your way, Aries. And watch how your life starts to unfold into this beautiful, beautiful image of what you have been trying to manifest in your life. Okay, this is a place where you are emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up here for you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Some of you have been seeing animals or insects as signs. So this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. I also find that sometimes these animals follow you around. Okay, so anytime you see them, anything on these images, come back to this message or remember this message if you can, okay? So we are getting today ant spirit, time to collaborate, ask for support. So if you're feeling stuck because you're afraid to ask for help or support, now is the time for you to really be open and receptive to the possibility of support and help being available to you, right? Sometimes we have a hard time with that. I remember I used to a long time ago. So number one is on this card here, ant spirit. I don't know if any of you have seen an ant anywhere in your life or ants. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. Perhaps you may see some as well throughout your journey here. So the number one brings about beginnings, right? So those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year. January, we're in the month of January right now. This is a very powerful month for you, Aries. Okay, there's some significance to this month for you. So let's pull the interpretation and read this to you. This comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read both to you today. So the oracle message here for ant spirit is, when ant spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in partnership with others as a part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one that you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you desire, Aries. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you. Everything is working to support you right now. The protection message for you today is, do you really believe that you have to do everything yourself, Aries? Do you believe that somehow any help you will get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it is time to address your issues of control and bias towards the negative. It doesn't matter where or why you came to be pessimistic or mistrustful. The fact that Ant Spirit is showing up is now a sign that you have an opportunity to heal and to relearn to trust that others will show up for you in a genuine way. And Ant Spirit wants you to remember that your expectations and limiting beliefs are a vibrational offering that draws in the opposite of what you desire. Spirit wants to help you and will send collaborative partners your way. It's time to see the universe as conscious and connected, loving and helpful, but you must participate in this activity of co-creation. Creating reality is not just about dreaming. If you're feeling orphaned from community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in your vulnerability can help you draw in someone who wants to assist you. Trust in your partnership with Spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles waiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a helping hand. So embrace Ant Spirit here, Aries. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So we are getting here confidence. 4747. Have any of you seen the number 47 in your life right now? Perhaps it's a number of significance for you. So know that you have all the confidence in the world. It's all about tapping into it, Aries. So you're staying on your path. It's very important that you remain on your path here. So not allowing distractions to get the best of you. Don't waver. Keep going, okay? Take small steps if you have to, but don't stop here. So anytime you're feeling this energy coming through, I want you to catch yourself when you're feeling this and then start moving forward to reshift your energy. You're being given encouragement through spirit, through the universe here. So watch for those blessings coming in as encouragement. You're going to notice them, Aries. You're going to really notice them, whether it's the number 47 that you're seeing, 4s and 7s, right? Or if you're seeing any of these colors, or if you're seeing ants, whatever shows up in your awareness, these are all signs for you that are guiding you, Aries. So this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.